Come in the building. As soon as you guys come in the building, do me a favor, hit that like button. And make sure everybody's sharing this podcast, all right? That part. We just wait for people to come in the room. As they come in the room, we take off, you heard? That part. Leave a comment in that comment section. Show me that you're here in attendance, you heard? That part. Empress Jess, what's up, love? Happy to see you in the building. That part. Well, Empress, let's get started then. Once again, you guys, I want to welcome everybody. This is the L.O.T.S approved Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 98, all right? And y'all know how it started. I am the incomparable, the often imitated, but cannot be duplicated, the one they took their style from. I'm elected as the voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved. Obviously, that's an acronym. That's Lord of the Streets, learn off the streets, living off the streets, leaders of the streets. And I want to let everybody know you rocking with public enemy number one, and I'm considered the top op. And you guys will find out about that. Once again, this is the L.O.T.S approved media. This is powered by L.O.T.S approved media. And this is the Don't Shoot the Messenger DSTM podcast, episode number 98. That part. Let me get some horns. That part. Now, you guys know how we do this. Shout out to Empress Jess. Let me pull you up, love. That part. Love to see you. Laughing my ass off. You a fool. That part. You know I could be a fool, right? You know I could be a fool at times. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Shout out to everybody. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, obviously. And New Year's, I believe, New Year's Eve is next week, Tuesday. So obviously, this is the holiday time. And I hope everybody's in good spirits for the holidays. Miss Jess, Miss Empress, I hope you're in great spirits also. All right? I know these holidays, I know this year was a little bit rough. It was rough for me. No doubt. But at the same time, the same regard, we're alive and we breathing, all right? That part. Now, you guys, there's a lot of things I want to speak about today. First of all, we're going to talk about, this kid goes by the name of FNG King, all right? It's a little kid. He rolls around with finesse 2 times. That's a kid that signed to, he was signed, I think he had in cahoots with Moneybagg Yo. And he was signed to Rap-A-Lot Records, all right? He goes by the name of Finesse 2 times. Also, you guys know we got to speak about Travis Hunter, all right? This kid here is an amazing athlete. He's dating this girl, his fiancé. It's not even dating, it's his actual fiancé. Let me make this clear. And there's a lot of stuff that's been coming out online about her. You know what I mean? And the kid it's been affecting him. I'm pretty sure it's going to affect his performance eventually, all right? Also, let me see right here we got on the list. We got a couple things to speak about, man. Devin Haney, all right, boxer Devin Haney. This is probably going to be a little messy podcast because there's a lot of infidelity going on the internet. It's just not Papoose and Remy Ma, all right? You got Travis Hunter. Then you have this, you got Devin Haney's wife, all right? Allegedly, we're going to see the video she's seen going on a Vizzo with Young Thugger. So y'all know Young Thug was locked up. Obviously, he's released. Shout out to Young Thug. Clap it up for him. That part. And it looks like during his incarceration, he had some visits, all right, unbeknownst to Mariah the Scientist. So we're going to speak about that also. Hold up here. What's going on, Ms. Jill? Oh, I heard about Devin Haney today, too. Facts, Devin Haney. What else have we got here, man? Make sure you guys hit that like button. You guys make sure, when you come in the building, I need everybody to hit the like button, all right? We're not going to do that. This is what you do. You hit the like button so YouTube can recommend this content, all right? It pushes the content forward. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Everybody should be subscribed to the channel at this time, unless you're a new viewer. But if you're a returning viewer, I expect you guys to actually be subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, turning your notifications on. So every time I go on, because I like to go on randomly, all right? I don't like to be controlled. I'm the type of person, I have control issues, all right? But I'm going to try to go on at the same time all the time because I know that's consistency. But nonetheless, whatever I was talking about, make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell so when I do go on, for them days that I go on randomly because life be lifing, you guys will know what's going on, all right? And what else we got here? Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson. We're going to speak about Dr. Umar Johnson also. You guys, y'all already know conscious public speaker Dr. Umar Johnson, all right? He showed his admiration for NBA YoungBoy, all right? And I find it strike me kind of like it was peculiar that, not necessarily peculiar, but I find it strange that everybody has this affinity for NBA Youngboy. No matter what's the background, occupation, everybody loves NBA Youngboy. And I'm trying to figure this, what is this phenomenon with this kid? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm into NBA Youngboy too. I like his shit. I just like his music, period. All right. And I know he comes with extra shenanigans and shit that's happening on the exterior of his music that can kind of like be a turnoff at times. Yeah, I think it's safe to say it could be a turnoff at times to see how that kid behaves outside of music. But we're not here to judge him. And let's keep in mind, let's put emphasis on the word kid. These are kids. Let's be clear. Kodak Black is a kid. Let's be clear. This kid is also, he's a young man. These are young men. They're going to make mistakes, so allow them to make mistakes. Big shout out to AP Palmer in the building. That part, hold up. Big horns for AP Palmer in the building. I see you, family. Gorilla, you heard me? One time for D-Lo, rest in peace, King. Listen, rest in peace, the planet. Let's hold up. Bring it back. This show is, you guys gonna know, every time we do a show from here on out, this is dedicated to my co-host, Planet, all right? Planet, goddammit. A lot of you guys had a pleasure to watch some of his content, and some of you guys even had the luxury of meeting the kid, all right? Amazing person. Rest in peace to Planet, goddammit, my co-host. And you know, he's still here in spirit. Planet pushes me. I don't want to keep going in there. Y'all gonna make me tear. Shout out to Planet, man. And big up to AP Palmer. That part. Now, you guys, first of all, let's start off with Young King. All right. There's this kid that goes by the name of FNG King. Now, this kid kind of is reminiscent of just a childhood superstar. The kid is super intelligent. He reminds me of a Chris Cross. You know what I mean? How do you say, Emmanuel Lewis? He's one of those gifted prodigy type of kids. Like, let me see, Illegal. I don't know if you guys familiar with Illegal. That kind of shows my age, right? Illegal, it would consist of Malik and Jamal. I don't know if you guys remember that group. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Chris Cross, all right? But let me give you somebody you guys, everybody's all familiar with. I think we all unanimously are familiar with Bow Wow, all right? So in reference to these kids, y'all know when it comes to the industry, these kids get mistreated, all right? The younger generation, they get mistreated. Most kids that are childhood stars, their future doesn't look prominent. It doesn't look promising. A lot of times these kids have mental issues in which a therapist, a psychologist has to unravel all these layers of confusion and mistreatment, all right? And the reason I say that, I'm praying for this kid. Now, once again, this kid, he's from Memphis. This kid is very advanced. This kid is a little nigga that's on the corner, and he's throwing dice with the older niggas, all right? And I was kind of like that, all right? But I wasn't just hanging around older niggas. This kid actually hangs around the older niggas. I might be at the mutual spot at the park with the older niggas, but I ain't necessarily getting the older niggas' cars, and we vibing, all right? Unlike this kid, FNG King. You guys are going to get familiar with him. Recently, just to give you guys a backdrop on the kid was running all over Memphis. The kid gets money. He's super advanced, but he's around the streets. He's around gangsters and killers and thugs and pimps. So Finesse 2 Times, that's signed to Rap a Lot, thought it would be a great idea to adopt this kid and put him under his wing, all right? So Finesse 2 Times was trying to groom the kid and basically raise him in the right direction. Now, fast forward. Well, maybe not fast forward. Let me just give you a little bit more backdrop on the kid. This kid's mother was locked up. FNG, it's very important that I let you guys know. The kid's mother was locked up, all right? He was living with his grandmother. So when Finesse came and to get the kid, it's kind of like he was rescuing the kid from a situation because he's a young man. It's not easy for women to raise a young man, and this kid is all over the city. So he's not your average kid. Now let's fast forward. Finesse took the kid and brought him on tour. The kid is on tour. He's on stage. He gave this man a life. This kid, he has a newfound calling, entertainment. The kid is an entertainer now. So the kid's running around Finesse 2 Times. Now, a lot of people speculated and had their speculations about what he was doing with the kid. You know we're going to be concerned when you have a young man that's very advanced, is a prodigy, and things of that nature. Whoever's going to be monitoring this kid, whoever's going to be the mentor for this kid, we have to make sure that his intentions are in the right places. So a lot of people were skeptical about Finesse 2Times and how he operates with the kid. Now, not only the kid's mother was locked up, but the kid's father was locked up. So when the father got released from jail, he went and reclaimed his kid, like reclaimed him, like as if the kid was that's his kid. But the word's funny, reclaimed his kid. There's a reason why I said that. Because it seems like this kid roams by himself at liberty. The kid looks like he doesn't have to answer to anybody but his grandmother, right? So the father came and got the kid. When the father came and got the FNG King, after a while, he sucked the kid back. The father, I don't know what issues that he came across, but he was no longer able to take care of King. I don't know if he felt like he wasn't responsible enough. I don't know if he couldn't provide for him, or I don't know if he just gave up on the kid. But the father sucked the kid back to Finesse 2Times. Now, Finesse 2Times has the kid, he has King. He has King. King likes to throw dice. King be on stage and everything. He's a kid. I'm not going to say he's a wild kid, but he's a venturous kid. And like I tell you, super intelligent, right? So he's trying to guide the kid and make him walk the right path. Now, as of recently, the kid just exposed Finesse 2Times. Right now, FNG is beefing with his mentor, grown-ass man. This is a little kid. Let's be clear. This kid can't be no older than 6, 7 to 8 years old. He's beefing with his mentor now. And this shit went bad. Hold up. Shots. This shit went bad. So this goes from you helping out the kid to the kid exposing you now. Now, we're going to look at the videos. I'm going to pull up some of these videos in which he's speaking, the kid is speaking, and Finesse 2Times, he's chiming in also. He's speaking about King. All right? Let's go into it. Once again, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. All right? And make sure everybody's subscribing to the channel. You guys make sure that you're subscribing to the channel. All right? Don't be a ninja watcher. That's a person that be creeping and watching. Don't be no pocket watcher, because that's just a hater. And you definitely don't want to be one of those peeping toms, all right? If y'all know what they do to peeping toms, just don't go to jail, and you won't never, ever have to find out. All right, now, I just pulled up the kid's joint right here. Now, let me see.
And you have Sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on him. Let's keep it real.
Hold on now.
You don't send your kids.
Hold on now. Now, we about to pull up the kid that you're looking at right now. This is FNG King, all right? I think he was signed to Finesse 2Times. He was signed to Finesse 2Times, and the kid was doing good up until this point. Let's go into this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Nothing. And you be beating on Sugar. You beat on Sugar. And you have Sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bagnum. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bagnum. You was hating on Bagnum. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fatnum to see my little nigga Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bagnum, like, hey man, stop going in there with them niggas. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show. And he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick? You want to go be with them niggas? Like, that's the type of time that he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him know that he cutthroat. And y'all, whoever go around him, he want straight yes men. He want yes men around him. And I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. Everything is, I need to just make this clear right now. Because everything that's going on, been doing this around him. He's just trying to make this seem like, I just started this, man. Bro, when you came and got me out off Tate Street, my nigga. Niggas been doing this, bro. You smoked it with me. Like, come on, bro. We got videos of this. You don't send your kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think. Like, let me just think in my.
I didn't even finish Christmas shopping, and shit just came up so.
You don't.
All right, now allow me one moment because there's actually way more. He's saying a lot, man. This kid he went in. He actually went in. All right, let's see if we can pull up this pull up where this is at, man. And we also got Finesse 2 times chiming in, so you guys are gonna be able to hear from Finesse 2 times also. All right, but King actually went in for real. One moment, I want to pull up the content. All right.
You don't send your kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying.
Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. All right. So we about to watch from the beginning because there's like 4 videos. You guys got to forgive me. And Finesse 2 times dropped like 4 videos also. So let's give King a chance to speak here.
Whenever you want to come back and act like a child, bro, why would you try to? You kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you're gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You gotta get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you try to? You kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually address this to y'all, but I kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think. Like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bagnum. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bagnum. You was hating on Bagnum. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fatnum to see my little nigga Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother. We locked in. You was hating on Bagnum, like, hey man, stop going in there with them niggas. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show. And he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick? And you want to go be with them niggas? Like, that's what I think that he trying to do this. Because you don't send your kids nothing. And you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar. And they tote guns around them. They don't supposed to have guns around them. Sugar, she be having guns. Yeah, I got on one time we was in, if you look on this video, I can't go to jail. If you go back, they got on high speed chase, and I was in a car. They didn't think about saying, "Hey, bro, let King got the car, man. It's a child, fool." They tote guns around them. They don't supposed to have guns around them. Sugar, she be having guns. Down our chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, Mob Ties, this to y'all. He told y'all they broke in a car in Nashville and took the jury. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jury down. That's how he made the FNG handout chain. He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money. Yes, he owed people money. He just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for like 100 bowls. Yes, that's true. We can do my research. $1,000 chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, mob tie.
Now, hold up. All right, y'all. So, now, what you guys seeing? Let's address some things. I know you guys noticed that this kid is super intelligent. Let's be clear. This kid is super intelligent. Now, with that being said, he spoke about the yes man. This kid ain't a yes man. I don't know if this is the actual consensus with everybody that works with Finesse 2Times, but it seems like Finesse 2Times has a lot of issues with the people that he's surrounded with. You know what I mean? It seems like he has a lot of issues with the people that he comes into contact with, the people that he works with. I'm always seeing Finesse 2Times falling out with people, so it kind of gives some credence to the yes man. Don't shoot the messenger. All right? Now, moving right along. He also spoke about the trying to change me. Now, this kid, that's one thing I don't necessarily agree with. I slightly agree with it. Remember, we're going to listen to Finesse 2Times and his side of the story, right? I'm just summing up the King and the things that he said in his conversation, talking about changing him. So obviously the kid feels like Finesse is trying to change him in some way, shape, or form, like as if that's inevitable. You're going to have to grow and evolve, King. Period. You're going to have to grow and evolve. Because to my understanding, how you was living, what you was experiencing, what you was around, what you was coming into contact with, it wasn't conducive to you having a healthy lifestyle and having a promising future. So that I can agree with, right? Now, he also said that, spoke about a mob ties chain. Now, Finesse 2Times, he was something about he lost his mob ties chain whatsoever, something like that. So I don't like that King ratted. So what King is doing, he's starting to rat. The little kid talking about he owes the plug 100 bowls. So he's talking about work. And then he's talking about how the nigga lost the chain. He lost his mob ties chain. So I don't like that part, right? But he's making some valid statements. And last but not least, he spoke about the money bag yo. Now listen, Finesse 2Times had issues with money bag yo at one point. We all are aware of that, all right? He had issues with money bag yo. It looks like they resolved the issues and they were able to bring the conglomerates together. So originally, I think Finesse was cool with Moneybagg. They used to make music together. They was in cahoots, and somehow they fell. Their relationship fell apart, and they was able to mend it. I don't know if that was last year, but I remember, if my memory serves me correct, Finesse 2Times was using the Bread Gang logo as he was in cahoots with Bread Gang. So nonetheless, what King is mentioning, once again, hold up, you got to say shots fired because this kid is letting off shots. King was rolling around. You know, Finesse brought King into the game. Now, you know, you bring somebody into the game, other people are going to grow fond of the kid also. In particularly, Moneybagg Yo. So I guess Moneybagg Yo was offering King to come out on stage with him, you know, different events. Let King see some things. Quite naturally, that's what you're going to do with a kid around, like a kid like that, such as him, because you know King is a sponge. He's going to soak up all the game. But it looks like Finesse 2Times didn't like that. Finesse 2Times felt like he was going around them too much. Finesse 2Times felt like he was trying to get signed to them. And I'm paraphrasing, but you heard what King said. King said what? Finesse said what? You trying to be Bread Gang now? So Finesse 2Times felt insecure about King hanging around Moneybagg Yo. And that shit gives credence to maybe him and Moneybagg Yo really didn't straighten their issues. Maybe they're not that solid, because you would think that King is under contract. King ain't going nowhere. So this is what the little nigga was talking about, being a yes man. That kid is super intelligent. You see how he speaks. There's 48 laws of power. Assume no shape. You got to be shapeless. You got to be able to adjust. This kid is not, he doesn't want to be pigeonholed into working with Finesse 2Times. That kid is not a yes man. King FNG is not a yes man. The kid is super advanced. All right? Now, King, I'm not liking all that ratting. You talking about hustling bowls. You shouldn't be talking about bowls, my man. And then you talking about the nigga lost the chain, you getting him mob tied, so you trying to sabotage the nigga with the mob ties. King, you ain't got to do that. Now you young. And I said the kid was young. I had to Google his age. King is only 11 years old, okay? So with that being said, let's clap it up for this young man, first of all, just for the age that he's at, knowing what he wants in life, and knowing not to let a pussy nigga lead him in the wrong direction. He sees what finesse does. He doesn't want to get stuck with finesse. That's what it's looking like. Clap it up for him. That part, big shout out. Now, what we're going to do, I see you in the comment section. Big shout out once again to AP Palmer, big supporter of the channel. Big shout out to him. Read some of the comments before we go into the next. We're going to watch Finesse 2 times response. You know we got to hear what Finesse got to say, all right? We got to give him a chance to speak. All right, facts, assume no shape. You know 48 laws of power. Real spill from Empress, that part. You heard me? And what else you said? Jit chat too much, too blood clot. All right? So Jit really talk a lot. And somebody needs to, and I'm going to say this. So it looks like the kid is so intelligent. I'm getting the feeling that somebody is schooling the kid and giving him this premeditated, like somebody's telling him what to say. Like, don't forget this. Make sure you mention this part. Because he did it in like 4 pieces. So I don't know if that was one whole video or he just did 4 different videos. But it looks like somebody was schooling them, to be quite honest with you. And you know that's a kid, so you know he's super influential at that age. All right? Now, let's go into Finesse 2 times spill. All right, because Finesse got to talk too. Hold up. Bada bing. Once again, you guys rock with the channel. Make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button. All right? Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Let's get YouTube to recommend this content and push this content forward to their audience. That part. All right. We back. And I'm moving a little bit smoother. Y'all know I'm a street nigga, right? So learning all these I'm not necessarily tech savvy, but I know way more, obviously, than the average street nigga. You heard me? Now, let's go into finesse. Let's start with the first video that he did. Very appropriate.
So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young ratchet young. So I went to I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty is? I said, man, I sucked him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't want to, and let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So, yes, I had to discipline King. I just want to let the world know King is no longer with me.
So y'all see, Finesse already letting the world know that King is no longer signed to him. I don't know if he's still contractually, but he's relinquishing all control of King. All right.
King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to the clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King want to do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and are you fucking your name up? Don't fuck your brand up. Don't fuck your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about. Like for example, bad business that I done did, it come from me not knowing no better. King ran away from me. King ran away from me with. I got a disturbing phone call, right? From my probation officer. And my federal, you know, I'm still on federal probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left. And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you with firearms. And I'm like, damn, like, I know she talking about King. So I'm like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me one no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you're talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. But I let her know. And I'm here to let the whole world know. All y'all need to know this. King ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm gonna tell you why. King showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me. None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of this shit been going on around me. I got a disturbing phone call, right?
Now, hold up, champ. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up now. Now, that's it with that. Hold up. Hold up. We gotta reverse this back. Now, check this out, man. Plausible facts assume this is real spill. Plausible. Now, y'all seen Finesse 2 times had a chance to speak. I told you guys he found King. He discovered King. He was in the streets. You see the kid is very advanced. King mentioned in the beginning, the first video, if you guys seen, King said that he's trying to change me. But King, you have to evolve. Because if you keep moving at the rate that you're moving, at that early stages in life like that, you're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out early. The probability of you being successful and seeing a promising future is gonna get slimmer. That window is gonna get slimmer for you. So you see, there was a video of King brandishing a firearm in that video. King is up in the pistol in the camera. The jit be up in pistol, jit gambling everywhere. And this is what Finesse is saying. He ain't doing that around me. Now, I know King talked about Finesse being a yes man and all that. Yeah, you saying some shit, but let's address King right now. Because this whole situation is about the betterment of King, what's in King's best interest. It's not about Finesse 2 times. This is a grown man. Finesse is helping him. He ain't helping Finesse. King ain't really bringing no revenue to whatever he got going on, whatever label that is. Because I know Money Bad Yo got bread gang. So I don't know what Finesse 2 times label is. All right? So he's really, you can say what he's doing for King, there has to be an element of some genuinity there, authenticity there. I don't know if genuinity is a word, all right? But obviously he's being somewhat genuine. Somewhat. he does have some type of, I don't know, I feel like he does have some care for King. All right. So just judging by this whole situation, looking what King's doing, Finesse, you might not be able to do nothing for that kid no more. That's not your kid. You tried something out. You tried to put the kid under your wing. It didn't work. Now, as in for King, King's 11 years old. King, you're gonna have a lot of opportunity out there. But everything that Finesse try to warn you and try to prevent from you having to go through that or experience those experiences, you're going to have to deal with them in the future. So even if you're not listening to Finesse, even if you're not under Finesse's control, his authorization no more, you're still going to have to think about everything that Finesse told you, because how you behaving, how you carrying on, up in pistol on camera, shit like that, you just becoming a part of the list. The feds, you on the feds list. The probation officer is calling the man, letting him know that you around a kid that's brandishing firearms on the camera. King. This kid, somebody got to help this kid. The whole thing is this kid is super intelligent. This kid has a promising future if he just could be himself. Look at 11 years old, how articulate he is. That little nigga articulate. And he running the streets doing most shit that most street niggas do. So he's deadly. He has the best of two worlds. Just like me. You got the street knowledge and you have the intelligence to go beyond the streets. All right? Most niggas in the streets are not that intelligent as in like articulation, book smart. That's why a lot of niggas run to the streets, because they're lacking in these areas. So they don't have that many options like a person like me. And not to compare myself to a King, because King is way more advanced than I was at that age, but I was advanced also, all right? So nonetheless, man, big shout out to King. Big shout out to Finesse 2 times, man. And I think that's all with that topic, because yeah, Finesse, he said what he said. Finesse made some great observations, some astute observations, man. Shout out Finesse. Once again, make sure you guys hit that like button. Shout out to King 2. Shout out to Rap A Lot. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Bread Gang. Shout out to Moneybag Yo. That part. All right. Now, you guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure everybody subscribe to the channel. Moving right along. I want to talk about Jacksonville. All right. Y'all know recently the passing of Julio Fulio. So you know Julio Fulio. You see how they go, the drill music is prominent in Jacksonville, all right? Well, there's 2 crews in Jacksonville, all right? 2 crews that are going at it. Their names are very similar, but the letters are moved around. They're not in the same sequence. I think you guys know what I'm getting to, right? All right, you know Julio Fulio was what, KTA, Kill Them All? Then you got Ace, ATK. I don't even know what Ace Top Killers. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. All right. Now, as for ATK, recently, Youngeen Ace made an announcement, all right? A big announcement in which he denounces ATK. ATK is his crew. He says there's no more ATK. That's Ace Top Killers. Now he has his reasons as to why he wants to end the crew, and obviously he must be the head, because the man is saying that shit dead. All right, and if it's named after Ace, because I heard there's another name too, but people are saying that's Ace Top Killers, etc. All right. I want to go into the actual video of Ace. I want to let Ace speak to you guys himself. All right. He definitely made a point, man. Once again, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure everybody subscribing to the channel. Hold up, we right here. And y'all see, ain't too much time you gotta wait this time, all right? We moving faster, moving swifter. Now, let me pull up this right here real quick. All right, you guys, we're looking at, this is Ace, all right? Shout out to, what is it, Light Bits? What's the name of this Instagram page, man? Big shout out to them. Live Bites, all right? Live Bites, shout out to them. Now, what you guys looking at is Youngeen Ace, all right? This is Jacksonville's top artist. This the nigga that made all that music after Fulio passed away. This the man that he was warned with Fulio. His gang is ATK, Ace Top Killers, all right? Fulio was KTA, kill them all. Now, this is Ace letting you know that ATK is done, all right?
Fuck you talking about? Don't do don't do shit. Tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. Do shit. When the time for the Lord to be paid, yeah. Got all shit to say. What the fuck you niggas at though? We die. You need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, what the fuck you niggas? Cause I always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. You don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You be talking, man. Fuck wrong with these, man. Talking about uncomfortable. Don't talk about a nigga like me. Don't get the man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more. And then looked my way and gave me shit. And no ever gave me shit. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I ain't missed nothing. Come out real. This ain't real. Fuck wrong with you. Boy, man. Drinking internet. They like this internet do it to you, man. Hate you. Man, I hate you. I hate this internet. I hate all you scary. They don't know no principles and shit, man. Come on, man. What? Do something. Do something, man. They ain't talking about shit. Do something. Do something for these mamas, man. Fuck you talking about. No, when shit happens, you don't go to the mamas and ask them to do shit. As we all is one, we supposed to go do it together. Your dog died, nobody mama should pay no money to bury their kid. We all homeboys, we supposed to do that shit together. Split it down the middle. But you niggas ain't on that, cause you niggas. I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, I don't know with all that's a lot of cursing in that, all right? So I see what's all that beep cursing. Now, what you say, what you guys are seeing right there, that's Youngeen Ace. You know what I mean? And I get some better audio next time, but that audio wasn't that great. A lot of cursing. I appreciate them for putting the bleeps on that. So you see, that's Ace, Youngeen Ace, all right? Obviously, he's not happy with the camp. He said it's over. There's no more ATK. So he's complaining about niggas not paying for lawyers, niggas not doing what he's doing. All right. I didn't get to break down every single thing he said, but I kind of agree with him in certain regards, because you guys know when you that head nigga, they expect you to pay for the lawyers and do all the extra stuff financially that probably the rest of the members couldn't do. And looks like he's came to his ropes end about that. So when you guys looking at ATK is officially over from his mouth. But I want to hear what the other members have to say, because I know it's not that simple. You can't just kill off a crew like that. You got other niggas that's repping that. You dig what I'm saying? And I want to know, and a piece of me wants to know, because I know them crackers watching niggas. You see how Young Dirt, he put J-Mane on the stage and he was just screaming peace and he's trying to unite niggas, and that's when them crackers came and grabbed him. You understand me? So I don't know if these niggas getting smarter and realizing we need to denounce these cliques. I don't know. But it seems like, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm going on a limb. I feel like Youngeen Ace might be genuine. He might be fooling me. I've been fooled before, but I think he's being genuine at this moment, man. Big shout out to Youngeen Ace. Shout out to all the ATK members, all right? But big shout out to Youngeen Ace that you still out here. And if you having that foresight, now this probably be the best time to go ahead and heed whatever wisdom somebody's giving you, how God's speaking to you, heed God's word. Keep moving it. I think that's a good look. Keep moving in that direction. I think that's gonna work for you. All right. Nonetheless, L.O.T.S prove me that Don't Shoot a Messenger podcast. I want to reset the building here. All right. Once again, you guys, this is episode number 98. So that means we're 2 episodes away from episode 100. Y'all know what it is. When we hit episode 100, that's going to be season number 3 of the DSTM Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Once again, you guys, I'm the incomparable, the author, imitator, cannot be duplicated, the one they took their style from. I'm the voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved. That's an acronym, obviously. That's Lord of the Streets, leader of the streets, learning off the streets, living on the streets, all right? And once again, this is powered by L.O.T.S approved media. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. And last but not least, you rocking with public enemy number 1. And I am considered the top op, that part. All right, now, moving right along. You guys, I want to speak about Travis. What's the kid name? Travis Hunter? Wait. Hold on. Travis Hunter. Now, listen, Travis Hunter right now, he's all over the internet. We spoke about this in the last podcast, all right? And things that just continue to unravel and reveal. Things are just revealing more and more. They're peeling back the layers of their relationship, all right? So recently, Travis Hunter has been defending his fiancé, rightfully so. All right, now obviously by him defending his fiancé, it didn't go without no ridicule. All right, so people looking at him kind of like he's a simp. People are reaching out, concerned. They're trying to save him, especially me too. Just the whole black community. We as men, we know about how women prey on niggas that's on the rise. Especially some of my athletes, like that Drea Michelle type of, hold up. You heard me? So with that being said, the kid, he continuously defended his fiance. Travis Hunter spoke about lawsuits. Bloggers that are speaking about him, somebody, he ain't gonna let that keep happening, right? He spoke about how he's depressed. Let's be clear. Travis Hunter became depressed because of the ridicule he's been under since people have caught wind to his fiance. You guys know once you bring your relationship to the internet, you're subject to being ridiculed. Everybody, you're subject to be picked up by public opinion, all right? In the public courts, a lot of times you get found guilty by public opinion, all right? So with that being said, this kid, he's defending his girl, he's defending his fiance. And by him defending his fiance, this is the internet. And the internet is undefeated. Let's be clear, the internet's undefeated. Ain't nothing but information that's been coming in. There's different niggas that she's been talking to, all the side niggas is coming out the cut. Y'all know how this go when you put your girl picture and you got a lot of side niggas that's knocking down your chick and they see you put that picture and they read that caption, sounding like you love her. Oh, she's an angel. She's a sweetheart. And they sitting back and they chuckling. They chuckling because they know how dangerous she is. And this is exactly what took place. The girl has nothing but niggas coming out. There's a video. We're going to look at the video. I have the videos lined up for you guys, all right? There's videos of niggas palming her ass. There's niggas of video taping her while she's getting dressed in the bedroom. There's all types of videos. DMs. Niggas are showing DMs of them DMing the girl. Now, for your knowledge, he's been with the girl for 5 years. So this is he proclaims that, I know my girl. We've been together for 5 years. This is what he's claiming. Let's go into the videos, all right? Once again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys hitting that like button, that part. And let's get to it. We got some business to handle, man. Hold up. And we're going to talk about Devin Haney, obviously, all right? We definitely going to speak about Devin Haney. All right, let's go down just some pictures right now. Let's just look at this one picture. This is the first actual, what I'm about to show you guys is the first actual person that came out and exposed this girl, all right? Now, you see there's a picture of a gentleman there palming that Ross. He's palming her, all right? With that being said, there ain't no violation. We don't know the time duration when he got with the girl. We don't know. But we know that there's some cheating involved with this because you know she didn't explain this to him. I don't think he was aware of none of this stuff that people are putting online, all right? Because he hasn't said anything, and he's been pretty vocal prior to all the information. Once this information started coming out at this rapid rate, that kid fell back. I don't hear him speaking no longer. And I'm going to make this clear. Travis Hunter deactivated his Instagram page. Let's be clear, all right? Moving right along. We got more. We got more, my good people. Now, this right here is a video of Travis speaking.
I was scared to be with him when he went to college. Like, I actually gave him the option to, like, break up. I was like, go to college, go do your thing. Because, like, I was a freshman once, and I
come back whenever you're ready. I'll still be here.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
What you said? You said it?
I said I gave you an option to break. Like, I was like, go to college, like, go have fun. We don't have to be together.
Yeah, you said if you're gonna cheat on me or do what you said,
or go do anything.
Yeah, you said if you're gonna cheat on me,
leave me where I'm at.
Just leave me alone right now, because I've been to college once before. I was a freshman and I did everything and I had fun. I was partying and I changed. Like, bro, no, bro.
So that's how he was. I gave him the option to go do stuff. He didn't want to do it. He scared me. So now I hold him to that. Like, you can never backtrack because I gave you the option to leave.
I can jerk. Oh wait, what's your favorite road? You see now? Your favorite road name city?
What's that mean?
Like, you know, when we go on the road, like we play people, like different teams when we play them away.
Oh.
What's your favorite city?
I was scared to be with him when he went to college. Like, I actually gave him the option to like break up. I was like, go to college, go do your thing. Cause like I was a freshman once, and
come back whenever you're ready. I'll still be here.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
What you said? You said it.
I said.
All right. So what you guys are seeing right there, that's another note. I need you guys to make mental notes. All right, we're going through the videos, and we'll discuss all the videos together at the end. You see right there, she told that she was gonna cheat with the nigga. She said she was gonna cheat on Travis if he goes to college. I thought the whole purpose was for this man to go to college to be successful, so he could take care of the both of you. I don't get it. And this is what I explained in the last video. She seems very selfish, very self-absorbed, very self-centered, very selfish. Hold up. There's one more video I want to play. Okay, then. Now, what you guys are about to see, this is another video of him speaking about how he's insinuating like as if he's going to pursue some type of legal actions against people like me that's speaking about it. Let's go into it, man.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. Yeah, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back there. They wanted to go back. Someone wanted to go back to the hotel, some of them didn't. Y'all try to make everything, y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy. Like, y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feel. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. Like, y'all, come on, bro. That joint hurt, bro. But then again, I'm talking to people that in life. Go ahead, bro. I don't care. I would rather all y'all leave right now and go send a text message. So when she wake up in the morning, she get on her phone, nothing but positivity, nothing but, you know, positive energy.
All right, listen, that's enough. Yeah. All right, Trav, peace, brother. All right, so with that being said, you guys, you see how he's speaking. He's defending his fiance, rightfully so. But it's the thing, he's looking like the clown. At this moment, Travis Hunter has deactivated his Instagram page. He's speaking about being depressed because of the ridicule that he's been subjected to, since everybody has been unveiling and revealing how this girl is untrustworthy. All right? There's another person that showed a bunch of DMs between the girl and him. So she's been exposed by over, I don't know if it's like 3 different gentlemen, 3 different people she got exposed by. So if it's not the evidence, if the evidence of her actual infidelity is not enough, you got to use your wisdom, brother. Just by utilizing your wisdom, you see, she always gave you ultimatums, like, and they were selfish ultimatums. When it's time for you to focus on yourself, she takes the time to draw the attention on herself, to pull the attention from you and address her wants and needs. It's called being selfish. All right? Now, Mr. Travis Hunter, thank God that I just want to clap it up. Let's just clap it up for everybody that has been trying to warn this kid, that took the opportunity to voice to this kid. Energy follows the least path of resistance. So that relationship is not necessarily supposed to work in the grand scheme of things of this universe. Travis, that relationship is not supposed to work. You're not equally yoked. Every frequency emits and absorbs the same frequency. Energy follows the least path of resistance. The compatibility for you guys is not there. The empathy, the compassion is not there. What she's doing is she's doing damage control. And I heard that she's depressed too. I haven't been seeing her online also. She took one chance to address the allegations. And it was only to preserve her relationship because she knows that her relationship is in jeopardy, obviously. And guess what? We working towards it. Another one bites the dust. Thank you to the internet. We're going to destroy that shit. I don't want to see that relationship. I want to see that kid grow. I want to see him be successful, evolve. And I want Travis to look back and say, damn, that hoe right there, I had to get rid of that hoe. Thank God that things happen in the sequence of things, of timeline of things that happen and happen that way. All right? Big shout out to Travis, man. It's not about condemning you. I want to say this again, Travis, nobody's condemning you. We're just telling you, brother, no, don't do it. We see your future. It's like we watching a snake, and it's like you don't see the snake, but we see the snake coming. We just trying to make sure that you don't end up being the victim. We don't want to see this woman being successful and bringing your demise, because all she's gonna do is go to the next dude. She said you wasn't even her type, my brother. She said if you go to college, I was gonna break up. She was gonna cheat on you if you go to college, my brother. She threatened to cheat on you. She said you wasn't her type. You said you used to wait out in front of the parties while she party. He would let the girl party and he'd be outside waiting for her in the car, sleeping in the car while she's in the party, probably with one of them niggas. That part. L.O.T.S Rule Media, Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 98. Make sure you guys are slapping that like button. Make sure you guys subscribing to the channel. Don't be a ninja watcher. That's a person that be creeping and watching. Don't be no pocket watcher, because that's just a hater. And you definitely want to be one of these, ladies and gentlemen. We call that peeping Tom. Y'all know what they do to peeping Toms? Just don't go to jail, and you won't never have to find out. That part. All right? Now, last but not least, let's see what else. What else? We got something. We got one last thing here. What else we got here, man? There has to be one more thing here. Hold up. All right. That part. Listen, and how very appropriate. All right. This is a great segue, since we're speaking about infidelity. For some reason, the past 2 weeks, it's been very messy the past 2 weeks. We're speaking about Papoose and Remy. We're speaking about a lot of messy shit up here. All right. And it's not going to stop, unfortunately. Now, Mr. Devin Haney, I want to address you. You guys know Devin Haney, Bill Hamilton, his father is his manager. Woody Wood is the kid that he got knocked out by Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was taking a performance enhancement synthetic drugs. All right. Devin Haney, we haven't seen him fight as of lately. We're waiting for his return. We're anticipating his return back in the ring. All right, because I do like him as a fighter, nonetheless. Now, Mr. Haney, same as the guy with the fiance, but he went beyond fiance. This is Devin Haney's wife. All right. Now, this is all new to me. I don't even know this girl's name. Y'all know I don't know everybody. But one thing I can tell you is I'm going to do my research. I'm going to do more research. I don't like when I don't know something. You guys got me doing research up here. And that's what we're going to do. All right. Now, let me go into this video. Let me go into the actual video. All right, now, let me see here. This girl here is Devin Haney's wife. All right, let me guys I want to prompt you guys. I want to prompt you guys what you're about to actually watch. All right. And nigga academic said Thug got the best roster ever. All right. So this is Devin Haney's wife, and I need to learn. I need to know her name, man. Hold on. I need to get her name here. Let me Google her name, okay? Before we even start. Make sure you guys hit that like button. All right? And make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. This is the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. And y'all will find out about it. All right? Devin Haney wife. Bada bing. Let me see. Devin Haney's wife. Okay, Devin Haney's wife. Leena with Leena. I don't know her last name. It's not showing her last name. She should have just popped up. Well, Haney. That's his wife. All right. So Leena, the brain fart. Leena Haney. So what you guys we about to watch is a video of Devin Haney's wife. Now, let's just go into the video if I even tell you guys that part. I don't want to kill your suspense.
I don't like them. I want you. I don't like anyone. No one's like you. I don't like them. I want you. I don't like anyone. No one's like you. I don't like them.
Now, what you guys are looking at, let me pull this up. Hold up. Let me get this out of here. All right. Obviously, you guys, that's Devin Haney's wife, Leena. I just learned her name today. This is out of here. I don't need that. Now, we're watching a video of the girl crying. Let me just say there's a video prior to that. She wasn't crying like that. And she has a similarity to the girl, to the fiance of Travis Hunter, all right? They have this on-the-spot crying thing like as if they have it down packed. They're very good actors, or should I say actresses. They're very good They can cry on the spot. I seen 50 Cent do it. They do it. When you're a thespian, when you're a true actor, you can cry on the spot. All right? I need to practice that shit because that should get people out of the most fucked up situations. So you see her, the crocodile tears, that shit wasn't real. It's the same way with what's the name? Travis Hunter. I got to remember these guys' names. Travis Hunter, his wife, his fiance, not wife, fiance, let's be clear. If you guys notice, it was the same type of like, there's a crying, there's an emotion, there's like they're far removed from it. You don't see them like, it's not like they're necessarily distraught. It's like they're acting. So what you see in the video, let me explain that video. She was basically telling Young Thug that she's not into nobody else but him. And let's clap it up for Young Thug just for being cold. Y'all ain't notice that Young Thug was motionless? She was crying to Young Thug, and Thug was just sitting there. Thug was eating that shit up. Thug, I have a strong feeling Thug knows about this girl and how genuine she is. I have a strong feeling Thug kind of knew it, how things was happening. He sensed the finesse. Dare I say it? Young Thug, he sensed the finesse because when she was crying, he was motionless. He stood there and just stared at her directly. To be able to do that and sit still like that and be cold, it's because he had a reason why he was doing it. There's a reason why he wasn't compassionate. When you see a girl cry that you have love for, you're going to try to, he can't wipe his tears, he's behind, but he's going to say, you're going to say, baby, don't cry. We didn't even get a baby, don't cry. We didn't even get to wipe your tears. We didn't even get a, yo, it's all right. None of that. So with that being said, Devin Haney's wife, obviously in love with Thugger, but this is the hook. She told Devin Haney that she used to talk to Thugger before him. So this is how she's gonna escape. She's gonna escape. But let's be clear. Devin Haney, you're with a woman that was passionately in love with Thugger. Thugger was with Mariah the Scientist. she ain't no good. Devin, you're dealing with damaged goods, all right? And it's serious. This is serious. You're dealing with damaged goods. Just like Travis Hunter, we advising all y'all athletes, just men of our culture, black men, just be aware of what's going on. You know what I mean? And we all pick our love life. We pick who we want to be with. Nobody can tell you who to be with. But same time now, just taking consideration that we did warn you. All right? And we just don't like to see women like that with those type of those type of ulterior motives be successful. I think we've seen that enough in the industry. I think we've had enough black men that's been preyed on by women of the night, hoes and harlots. All right, we've seen enough of that. We don't want to see no more of that in our community. Nonetheless, moving right along, you guys. Once again, resetting the room. This is the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. All right. Once again, this is episode number 98. We're 2 episodes away from episode 100. That's a big mile. That's a big feat right there. All right. A big accomplishment, a milestone, if you would say. And once again, rest in peace to Planet. He helped me reach to this point. If Planet wasn't there, you probably wouldn't even be rocking with me right now. All right. But nonetheless, 2 episodes left. And y'all know how we gonna end it. I am the incomparable, the author imitator, but cannot be duplicated, the one they took their style from. I'm elected the voice of the streets. I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved. That's Lord of the streets, leader of the streets, learner of the streets, living off the streets. And this is powered by L.O.T.S approved media. I want to welcome everybody to the Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 98. And if you didn't know, you rocking with public enemy number 1, and I'm always be considered the top op. Salute. Once again, from the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. With that being said, you know we got to play some nice outro music. You heard? That part. Everybody to enjoy this Christmas, all right? We'll be going on the day after Christmas, and we're going to go on New Year's Eve. We might bring in New Year's, all right? Hopefully you guys want to bring in New Year's with me. That part. But I would love to bring it in with y'all. Christmas coming soon, you guys. Eat good this week. Enjoy the family. Enjoy the festivities. Enjoy the food. Get your rest. To the kids that are home right now, enjoy the family. Get your rest, because I know school is going to be back. All right? Obviously, you're going to have to get back to your education eventually. But nonetheless, you guys, blessings on these holidays. Blessings for Christmas. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. All right? Blessings to everybody. And I'm going to leave off with this. Like I always tell you guys, failure and discouragement are the stepping stones to success. If you guys want to be successful, especially when bringing in this new year, you see I'm doing the podcasting and stuff like that. It's going on damn near 2 years doing this, 1.5 years and some months. Almost 2 years. I stepped away for like 4 months. All right? Discouragement and failure are the stepping stones to success. Anything that you guys are pursuing in life, there's going to be some failure involved. Why? Because the biggest goals, the hardest things, best things in life don't come easy. All right? You're trying to accomplish some great things in life, whatever occupation you're pursuing, whatever dreams that you have, your dreams have to be bigger than life. Your dreams got to scare you. Your dreams got to scare you. So with that being said, you're going to experience some failure in that. Use that failure for fuel and push forward. Turn that discouragement around and push forward. And last but not least, I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave off with this. The highest mountain has the best view. So when you're climbing that steep mountain, whatever you're trying to do in life, whatever you're trying to accomplish, just know it's going to be hard. You're going up that mountain, you got boulders and trees, mountains and lions and bears and bears, oh my. When you get to that top, the top of the mountain has the best view. So that mountain of success, that's the best view. You're going to have the best perception on life. You're going to have all the wisdom. You're going to be able to teach people how you made it to where you made it. Your perception is going to be heightened. You're going to have an eagle-eyed view on life and just how you accomplish things and obstacles and things that discourage you. Obstacles that you come across, all right? L.O.T.S Approved Media, Don't Shoot the Best Show Podcast, episode number 98. And I'm out. I'll see you guys maybe Thursday. Look for me Thursday, all right? One last comment right here. Hold up. I see a last comment here. Oh my God, hold up. All right, great live as always. Good night and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, love. That part. Appreciate you. And we'll be back. All right, Empress? I'm out.